Okay. Hey, Ruga. I'm just making a tweet. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing alright. It's really warm, but I'm okay. Banger music. Well, yeah. This is the Stellar Moments soundtracks, so it's kind of like the character trailer music for Genshin characters. Some of them have the same motifs, others don't. Like, a lot of the early characters have, like, the same core motif. This one is Cushing's theme. Hey hun, how you doing? But yeah, that is one thing I'll give Genshin credit for, is that their music is actually really good. Ah, here's one of my favorites, actually. Oh, wait, why is the attitude got the thingy on? That was weird. I'm gonna hide that. Tell it to hide it. Display settings. Hide. There we go. You can earn... yeah, but I wasn't actually hovered over it. That was the thing. I think it has to be participating streamers, though, to get the drops. Not that it really matters if we don't play, but, you know. I have actually been getting some drops since I watch MDOcity on the side. Since he streams like when no one else is during my early afternoon. He's got the notification? Huh. That's weird. Do I actually have drops enabled? You saw official blink and it freaked you out a bit. It is a little, I don't know. Well, I'm going to do my, like, daily commissions before I actually start the event. Gonna turn shuffle on. There we go. Alright, and that's fair. Also because, like, yeah.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Ooh, God, that hurt.
Body and mind. Brain cutter. Body and...
Hey, Ben Ben. Thank you. Day, by the way. After checking, how you doing? Get into details. Oh, okay.
Body and mind.
I appreciate it, Ben Ben. You as well, Ben. Take care.
Another test.
Imperial decree.
That tingle?
The wind knows it. Into the wind.
Picked the wrong test subject.
What the hell?
Witness the power of garage. Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows it.
The fairy.
Yeah, so it's like, thanks, dude. You just left me with a bunch of enemies to deal with.
Add Astra. Thank you for coming. Add Astra.
Okay. I'm gonna pause the Spotify playlist. I'll turn the in-game sounds up a little bit just so that they can be heard a little bit better on the stream. Put it up to like 7. Music to 8. I think that'll be good enough. Let me know though if I get drowned out. Oh, what was that? I might want to mute my Twitter tab for a little bit, just a sec. There we go. Oh, I actually need to look at where the quest is. Obviously over in Mondstadt. It's with Catherine, okay.
Ah, traveler. It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Pass on a voice message? What?
Someone left a message for us? Huh. Who could it be?
Listing stuff you have for sale on the Submersibles Discord, what? I've not heard of this before.
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The Aug der Verurteilung does Grossen Kaleido Phantasmus will be watching you.
Catherine's being made to read out fucking officials.
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult to recite. Would you like to hear more?
Official.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
I'd love
We'll
to
be
hear more.
watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Nachreich. Come to me at once. Swear an oath to me in my blessed name, and we shall journey together to the depths of the world.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I don't own the FC, so I wouldn't have any use for that anymore, but I actually made a lot of, or pretty much all of the submarines that Honey Currents has. It was very tedious, but worth it because they can get lots of cool stuff.
Anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. Please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting for you.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not keep her waiting. Let's head towards the cathedral plaza.
Official. Been very worth it. Yeah. I don't actually know if the submarines are actually still being used in Honey Currents at the moment, because, yeah, that was mostly my thing. I would often get, like, aim them for yourself and make people... I don't have the rank for it. I'd have to ask Noi to re-promote me if I was gonna do that. But, I'm not sure if I'd want to be honest. Sure, on a goo. Oh, Kay, link me those things. I need to know if I can get it to... How can I get the 7TV to work in... Oh yeah, actually, it is already working. It's just not working on my fucking OBS because for some reason it doesn't have 7TV. I don't know how to get it to work. Let me have a look. Settings. Advanced. Is it in advanced? Let me take a look. Hotkeys, video, output. Stream? Oh, I'd have to actually turn this... but I think I can. I would just need to change some settings.
My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about
I'll do that next time. Cancel. Oh, there's Mona as well. Hey Mona, you owe like several days worth of rent.
There she is! And Mona, too!
Ah, welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin. Which one is it, retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood?
And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere greetings.
You know, why haven't I seen, like, more fan art of Oz when he has such a good voice? Because he's a bird. I'm sure furries can find a way, you know? Anthro.
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to, partake.
A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?"
The Traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
But the source material lacks inspiration. Okay.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady what now?
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command for some time now.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why, your powers are truly dangerous.
Oh, for the love... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she says, please, don't be too astonished.
Don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us.
Oh, faithful servants, one's homeland, the Immernachtreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Stand with me in anticipation, for the glory of our kingdom is nigh.
Wait, what?
Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immernachtreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Fischl is so serious about this LARPing business.
The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly and began to converse. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care for which she is known, Her Highness personally accompanied Klee back to Mondstadt. On the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the fall of Her Highness's homeworld, the tender-hearted Spark Knight inquired, with tears welling up in her eyes.
Oh no! Is the Immernachtreich really gone? Won't it grow back?
Oh no.
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But nay, the Immernachtreich is an everlasting realm, and one day, it shall make its reappearance.
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again? Oh, please tell me. Please, please.
Since you inquire so earnestly, give unto me a tranquil haven. Promise me eternal admiration. Lend me both time and wind, and one shall revive one's homeworld.
Could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernachtreich will appear.
Someone's
I
gonna
didn't
take
believe
that
it
out of
either at
context.
first, but then I saw this letter.
Esteemed Prinzessin of the I am not saying that word. I am a witch who travels amidst the mountains and rivers of Tevat. I write to you, having heard from my young daughter that your kingdom has fallen and that you are searching for a way to restore it. Amid the seas, under a far-flung sky, may the Golden Apple Archipelago be found. If this masterless land can assist in the restoration of your highness's realms, that would be most wonderful. Oh, this is Alice.
Providence has gifted Main Fräulein with an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with us.
This island looks kind of familiar.
Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernochreich calls for me. Come, be my blade, clear the way, and witness what is to come.
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said, I have a feeling that I'll be better off not performing any divination where that island's concerned.
Huh? Why not?
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved. Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh yeah, I remember that Alice and Mona are supposed to have some sort of rivalry.
You who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness raindrops converge and become one with the undercurrent of destiny. You, yes you,
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein by fate.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there. Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny.
Oh my god.
Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the Guide, the Weaver of Dreams, the Traveler.
Excellent, most excellent.
Okay.
To sum up, Traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the Promised Land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished selves, let's meet at the city gate at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night.
About darn time!
It said that we were doing this for half an hour. What the?
Paimon's exhausted! You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace? Cuckoo! It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immernachtreich. Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blowing place, why don't we get some people with mind-boggling ideas to help us out? Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways, but no one in Mondstadt has ideas that boggle the mind quite like a certain somebody who's definitely going to be in the tavern at this hour. Come on, let's go rope him into helping us.
Talking about Venti, isn't she? Xinyan and Kazuha.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation. Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about you.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Xinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone-deaf bard?
Tone-deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known singer, fella. Though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that. Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Dodo held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music. And that's where I met Kazuha.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original. Safe to say, our shared appreciation for music struck a chord in us both.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert among my friends. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt. Then along the way, we saw this really awesome manor. It was something else.
Oh yeah, we know the one. Our friend owns that place.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends. Well, whoever it is that lives in that fine place must be really loving life, huh?
Yes so.
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have exceptional taste, just like that friend of yours.
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon. Ahem.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevat are gonna be involved. Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. The organizer really did a number on me last time. They canceled on me. But I hear that they're still active.
Oh, this is the thing he was, sorry, that Xinyan was talking about back in Inazuma.
I'd love to give the festival another shot, but wouldn't you know it, the plans fell through again. How can they mess up this bad twice in a row? Music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizers canceled the show because theirs dried up. But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, to the Temple of Music. Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good story or it doesn't make the cut, right? Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, I will even share one of these stories with you. Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. And on that note, here is a fantastical tale that is sure to delight you all. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to the island and prove herself to him. So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of the ocean. But Dodo King was not there. Dodo King had lied. There was no trial by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there as a gift to her
Oh,
daughter,
this is what happened
along
last
with
year.
this message. Summer is the season of love. It is the time for freedom and fun. So everyone, please sing, dance, and enjoy yourselves here. The end.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing about traveling. You can't plan ahead. Better to leave when the mood takes you and go where the heart leads.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Seems like fate is feeling kind today. Here's to music. Come on, traveler. Don't worry, if you don't like wine, there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice. This one. I like the color.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Oh no.
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking fruit juice?
More. More, 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 more. More, please.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there. My bad.
Seriously?
Cass was drunk.
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking. You came here because you need my help, I presume?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something very interesting. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? Oh, she's such a kind-hearted child. As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely written by Alice.
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern today?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable personalities.
Alice and Klee?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. As a friendly greeting, the mysterious woman gave me a gift. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Ah, I see.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it. That's why it's currently only available to a certain select few. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. Alice is always full of surprises.
So it's a cell phone that's shaped like a bomb.
She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait, the Promised Land with your friends. And have fun. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates, and you'll see something that will make you very happy.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of person you think I am?
Yes.
Traveler, you're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Alright.
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still one of our best friends. Besides, a vacation sounds great! Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in coming on this trip too. Let's ask them if they want to join us.
I think Kazuha's still drunk.
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Adventure. Can't.
Huh? He doesn't want to go anymore. He seemed really interested just a moment ago.
Can't miss the adventure.
Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new experiences. That must be why he didn't think anything of the fruit juice earlier.
Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know, a lot of people have praised the beautiful scenery there. Even bards.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. We'll wait for you.
Traveler?
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's a princess from a faraway land and her retinue, who are also coming on this trip.
Huh? Paimon? Don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this trip so hard, did the Iridescence Tour folks put you up to this? After all, canceling the Iridescence Tour after people already made the trip, that's kind of the same thing as tricking people into going traveling, ain't it?
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow morning. Whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician, you're all VIP guests of the island on your summer vacation. And that's what counts, right?
I'm sure looking forward to it.
I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some work?
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition being this place, which has six-fingered Jose.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. Oh, what a fine employment opportunity. Virtually tailor-made for me.
Of course you would, Barbatos.
So have fun, and don't worry about me. I feel like this summer is going to be a very interesting one.
Alright, wait until the next morning. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I would have showed off using Hazo's slugger kick to kill pigeons, but I already did it earlier. It's quite effective, actually. There's one thing that every character in this game needs to be benchmarked with. It's how effective can they kill Timmy's pigeons?
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, One bids you adieu, for today it is time for retribution.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like one of your own.
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean, thy prinzessin is merely drawing on the wisest and courageous sayings she has heard in the land to signify the importance of this day.
She broke character.
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Retribution? D-Luke.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Xinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an honor to be in the company of dignitaries. And this lady over here, my family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guess that applies to you too?
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Xinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of one such as yourself. Very well. You shall be one's musician laureate.
She's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mona, an astrologist.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about you by divination.
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of giants, my humble self hardly deserves mention. I am Kaida Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy vocation.
Oh, Mein Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your field of expertise is.
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries blades that none have ever parried before, and strikes like lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend.
What? Is he really that powerful?
Let me take a look. Huh? Oh my. Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great swordmaster like you. Could we ask you to be our guard while we're on the island?
One hereby declares you captain of the royal guard of the Imanakreich.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady
Lady Majig... What?
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land. A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone, follow Paimon.
I mean, that sticks out like a fucking sore thumb. It's literally a Dodo. That mean we're probably gonna see Klee when we.
Look, everyone, here's our vehicle.
Vehicle? Oh no.
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a unique little thing. Looks kind of like guava, doesn't it?
Traveler's face. Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of this. There we go. I've just put it on Twitter. Just like caption this image.
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant? Now that you mention it, it does look quite similar.
To be honest, even Paimon isn't so sure this can take us to the island after all.
I see. Only by meeting the lowliest of ends can we arrive at the Imanakreich born anew. Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm to bring retribution, do I now venture into the next. Come, Oz, lead the way.
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. And now he's gone!
Why, this truly is the path of retribution that leads to the Promised Land.
Maybe I should just do a quick reading for safety.
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation. It's totally safe. Spare yourself the trouble. Just come with us.
All right, I completely forgot. All right.
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh. Hey, quit pushing.
Come on now. Let's all try and stay. Ow! Fischl, you're treading on my hair.
I thought it was a snake.
We're flying.
Everyone, be careful.
For her hair was a snake. What?
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Like little dots everywhere. What's that all about? Oh, there's the record player. It's probably going to start playing something like a message from Alice or something.
Paimon's feeling way better already now that we can see the ocean.
An ocean of life, and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have finally arrived at the Promised Land, whence we shall revive the Imanakreich.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment, I offer my blessings to the Imanakreich.
Mona, what are you,
Don't ask, just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin, who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. How it delights me
dear.
to bring us all together here at this most monumentally fateful of moments. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life with my own earthly vessel. After all, this is where my soul belongs. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet finds
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps not the most talented swimmer.
Oh, Fischl, that's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius? Think you can swim better than me? Ha! I'll bring you to your knees, young lady.
Oh my, main Fräulein. Steel yourself, main Fräulein.
Oh yeah! Swimming race, swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg!
Challenge accepted. Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your foolishness for as long as you live.
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life. Bring it on. First one to run to the beach wins.
Are they serious? Running? I thought they were gonna swim.
It looks like
I
they're
take
enjoying.
it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first.
Okay.
Want to come along? Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Mona and Fischl have gone swimming, and someone's got to set up camp. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do!
Ah, the islands is different. Or it's like it's reset itself, I suppose. Gotta take a look around this island.
Oz, reveal thyself.
One with nature.
I mean, that shouldn't really be surprising. Oh, what's this?
By royal decree.
The wind moves.
How do I use this? Aha! It is the hard past but it's not there. I think that's just a coincidence that it's that works. Or maybe it isn't. We'll soon find out. And of course, because this was the first place that had Sea Ganoderma in it, because this is the... back last year, this was the patch that... Well, the Archipelago was when, Kazuha first came out. His, like, level up material is here. Because Inazuma wasn't out yet. There is a time trial challenge in the middle of the water. Think I'm not gonna go do that? Nyum. Nyum. Treasure chest.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Oh, there are conch shells as well. Okay. Where are you? Reveal yourself to me. There you are.
Agafia, I'm fine. It's just a little stomach ache.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples. You can have them when you're feeling a little better.
But the mission...
Don't worry about that, Zakar. I'll take care of it. You just head up there and get a good rest. Zakar, don't push yourself. Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go and rest for a while.
Do the waypoints unlock the map previews? Let's find out. Is that a drum? It is. Ah, yep, there we go. Waypoints do unlock the visuals of the map. How the hecky do I get up there? Wait, 4 apples? Wait, this is Zakar. I like the music here. It's very, very chill.
What's going on? Why are there so many hilly trolls around our signal testing site?
Oh, it's another Fatui. Maybe that's one of the ones... Oh, welcome back, hun. These hilly churls. But there aren't any hilly churls here anymore. Ooh, excuse me. Maybe I can take that watch back to her? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with the quest for now. Oh, there's some hilly Charles.
Follow the wind.
Oz, reveal!
I see a bunch of explosive bombs next to that platform. That probably means that I can do this. Fucking knocked me off with an overload reaction. God damn it.
See, just follow my intuition.
Weird thing over there?
That looks like a Fatui symbol.
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. It seems that we are not the first to set foot on this island. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh ones. Likely no more than a few days.
Really? Hyman didn't notice them at all.
Must be the Fatui agents that we saw earlier.
Traveler, Paimon, stay alert.
Why? Did you see something?
Someone was here. And they're still nearby. Judging from the scent, they're visitors here like us.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. Come on, we need to track him down. You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy.
close. Watch out.
It's the Fatui!
By royal let me read you a verse. Rain outline.
Disgusting. What are there Fatui on this island? Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and Fatui? Interesting observation.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
What?
Are you looking for something?
A cap? I can't lose it. I don't know anything.
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap. Gimme.
The voice does not match up at all.
This guy is not the sharpest sword in the sheath.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... Monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question! What are you doing here?
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little delirious, that's all. I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch what you say, mister.
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here to... Never mind. Fine. I'll tell you, but then you need to leave me alone. It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There. Satisfied?
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll take his cap!
Please don't!
Hey, stop crying! Alright, I promise we'll stay within this area. Okay?
By the way, why is there smoke coming out of your machine?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it, our tests did not go to plan. We were getting ready to leave anyway.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready. Bye!
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui during our vacation!
Okay. Settle down, Paimon.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Whatever their reasons, it's likely more complicated than we might think. Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of keeping the ladies in good spirits, I have a suggestion. Let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation, while the Traveler and I deal with any potential threats. What do you think?
You're so considerate, Kazuha.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining anyone's vacation over a trivial matter like this. The scenery is beautiful. I hope all of us can enjoy ourselves here.
Kazuha's been getting a lot of screen time lately. That's all gonna change once Sumeru comes out. Then he's gonna be like, Mihoyo's gonna be like, I don't want to play with you anymore. And just like all of the characters before Sumeru are just gonna disappear for a while.
We're back!
Just in time. So, Traveler, Paimon, who do you think the real swimming champion is? Me or Fischl?
Oh, Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus the Presumptuous is reduced to bitter tears.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't put this on Paimon.
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can discern who the true winner is.
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first? Poor thing looks starving after such a long trek out.
Oh, thank you, Xinyan.
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste real good barbecued.
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peckish myself.
I, too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef friend, but I promise you'll at least eat your fill.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision indeed.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
Ah, yes. The little food black hole that is Paimon.
I love that barbecue smell. This tastes amazing.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Paimon too. Oh, Traveler, you forgot about something. Let's talk over there.
Time to go.
That whole thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the bomb thing that Venti gave us? We can contact him using that. Wait, no, not a bomb. Venti said it's called a Dodo communication device. Yeah, let's ask Venti if he knows anything. He always seems clued in on everything, so if there's any intel floating around, he'll definitely know about it.
Uh-oh. He's at the
Hey, miss me already? I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this thing.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working. Okay, go on then. What are you calling about?
Could you be any lazier? Alright, well, Venti, there's some strange things going on this island. We ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui? Yeah, they're everywhere, aren't they? The Cryo Archon's minions are a capable crew. I'd be more surprised if they hadn't shown up yet.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound fine. They can't have caused you too much trouble, surely. Or, if they did, I'm sure you have everything under control by now.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right. That's why we came to you. Don't you have any information for us?
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But don't worry. I may be a lowly tone-deaf bard, but you may contact me whenever you need me. I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but at least you'll have someone to talk to, right? Sometimes just talking things through is enough to calm a worried mind.
Honestly.
Adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere new, but just remember, not all unexpected encounters are dangerous. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, it was the wind that carried them there. Don't worry, my friends. The wind will always be with you. Okay then, I have to go now. My performance in the cat's tail is starting any second.
Okay, bye. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right? Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, then fingers crossed we'll have a peaceful and relaxing vacation where nothing weird happens at all.
Thanks, Paimon, you just
When
jinxed
you
it.
go off on a long trip with your friends, the important thing is to have fun.
What do we got? An Imperial Invitation. Oh, right, yes. That's basically just you get a free wish because I already have C6 official. Can get the skin actually pretty quickly if I want. How many gems do I have at the moment? I'm glad that I didn't actually have to spend every last gem that I had. But yeah, the savings did get hit pretty hard. Oh, I have to get out of the boat. Wait, I got a drop? Wait, I got a drop from my own stream. How did that happen? Yeah, I guess I won't complain, but
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear.
Uh-huh. Oh. It just, like, took me to one of the other islands. Cool. Can immediately unlock that. All aboard. So that wind thing on the, or that current on the, oh. When you use super... Ah, okay. Playing Wind Waker now? There, this is very Wind Waker, I suppose. God damn it, that was not what I was supposed to do. Okay. That probably slowed me down quite a bit. Hey Dario, how you doing? Oh, cool. I did actually finish it in time. Alright. And then I just need to do Surf Piercer 3, and then that's all of them done for today. You're just collecting shells? Ah. I'll be doing that shortly once I've finished, like, the events for the day. I can go and explore and stuff. There's lots of stuff to do. Oh, damn it. I got bamboozled.
Follow the wind.
Oh, new code. Yeah, then I'll give that a go. Nice. Thanks, Dario.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Hey, Hilly Shell.
Time to act.
You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, hold on. Yeah, my Hazo doesn't actually do that much damage. But that's because he's built for EM. He's a swirler. Swirling Hazo. Alright, I need to go grab my boat.
Let me read your breath. Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me. Bring it on!
See, just follow my intuition.
You did like 21k damage with a talent of 6, level 4 charge. Hazo's E skill is actually disgusting with the amount of damage it can do. It's basically most of his power budget does actually seem to be in his E. But that's the thing with him, because he's Animo, and he's not only Animo but a catalyst, he's got a lot of flexibility with how you can build him.
Into the wind.
It hurts!
You're using a Favonius weapon with that. Oh, nice. Like, I'm pretty sure I could run Hazo as a DPS. Like, full-on damage. If I want to. Just, like, questioning if I actually would want to do something like that, because at the moment, Hazo's running Prototype Amber, so he is effectively the healer for this team. He's the driver and the healer. Well, Kazuha wouldn't normally be on this team. Normally it would be Beidou. But I have Kazuha in the team because 1, exploration, and 2, it's Kazuha. He makes things, like, trivialized. Playing with the characters that I got brand new, I suppose you could say.
I'm liking the look of this.
I am actually thinking about just leveling Kazuha all the way to 90. Since swirl reactions scale off of not just your EM, but also off of your player level. Oh. Wasn't expecting to get one of those so quickly. But nice. I am kind of sad though that the Golden Apple Archipelago is not like a permanent map. They take it out after the patch that it's in, and then so it's like it's a summer only map. I mean, I guess that could give them the opportunity to make major changes to the map every time, if they really wanted to. But I don't think that the core layout of the map has actually changed all that much. Although, like, the puzzles and stuff that are available, I think, have changed. Like, I don't see anything that needs the Harpastum anymore, which does make sense, because that was from the last event. Even though you can actually buy the Harpastum, you don't need to really worry about that. Alright, so we have... Oh! Zakar, no, Zakar's the dude who we were... oh, I see. So, that's strange. But it was like the 4 apples, though, that I thought that would have been Zakar. Never mind. I guess we'll find out who is actually Zakar and who isn't later. They must be bringing this up for a reason. Now there's just that last little bit down there. I know that there's going to be more to it, like exploration-wise, and just like getting all the waypoints primarily. I didn't mean to do that.
The wind knows me.
That's what I meant to do.
I'm liking the look of this.
Yes, Hazo, Prima Gems are a nice thing to look at. Did I pull? Yeah, I pulled for Kazuha. I had to do like, I think it was 150 pulls total, because I got a gene duplicate before I got Kazuha. I did get 4 constellations of Hazo though at the same time, which is nice. The main reason I wanted to get Kazuha is because he was like the last piece for the Ryden hypercarry team, which is one that I've been wanting to run for a while. That's kind of like a meta / abyss thing though, not really something I need to worry about in the overworld.
As one with wind and cloud, into the wind.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Oh, the way he says that, where he's like, oh, it's all coming out now, it feels like that fucking meme from The Emperor's New Groove, where it's like, oh yeah, it's all coming together now. I honestly think he's gonna say that every single time. I like to engage in wanton destruction of hilly trail property. I mean, it serves you right for putting explosive barrels right next to your, like, floating towers. Like, what were you expecting would happen?
One with nature.
By royal decree.
The wind knows me. Brings a smile to my face.
Ah, yes, Prima Gems. They bring a smile to my face, too. Okay, those don't unlock until... So that's the thing that unlocks next. No idea what it is. Then we have... That looks like a musical event thing. Oh, that must be what the drums are all about. Kind of a nice looking event screen, though. Okay, there we go. That's all of the map revealed. Yes, that Ruin Guard is probably active. Or activatable, yep.
Oz, reveal Ring Cutter.
Two more to get the skin? Oh nice, you're making good progress.
Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword.
One with nature. Fracture. Time to go.
As the one who holds the highest honor among all of us, can't you take this mission a bit more seriously? Honor, Yakov. You need to realize that honor is more important than anything else.
Chevka, I am sorry for getting everyone involved in this, but I couldn't care less about the kind of honor you keep talking about.
So the conches are all related to the Fatui in this one, it would appear. I have a feeling that that conch is actually up at the top. Alongside that waypoint. Not a big deal, I should be able to climb that.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Flame Cutter! Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword!
Into the wind.
Wonder how well Kazua's banner is doing, actually, like the rerun. Watch out. Hey. You wanna know the power of animal bullshit?
Oz, reveal! Witness the power of good one! No, my son!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Get moving! Fracture!
So much like Shogun, right? Huh? Oh, right, the rerun, yeah.
Curses! Where did he leave the insignia? I can't just keep searching. It's getting us nowhere. I need to get to the next island. I can't leave Yakov on his own.
Like, from his initial banner was super underappreciated.
Let me weave you a verse.
Like, yeah, I didn't roll myself either, but then I didn't really have. I guess it's a case of that. Kazuha was an unknown quantity when he first came out, and he was right before Inazuma. So, yeah. A lot of people skipped him because of the timing of him, I guess. But it's like, after, it's like, it was proven, because it's not only a case of he's strong, he is also quite a fun unit to use. So, it's...
Body and mind.
It was like, yeah, I've been looking forward to seeing his rerun.
The wind knows.
Because you don't have Venti. I mean, in a lot of ways, Kazuha is, like, just better than Venti. Venti is very... like, yes, Venti's crowd control is better. But there is a drawback to it in that melee characters can't hit enemies that get sucked up into the black hole. Kazuha's crowd control is not as large a range, but it's a lot easier to use because it's just centered on yourself. It's... yeah. I mean, I have Venti and I do use him, but only in very niche teams at this point because a lot of other, like, compositions, there's just no room for him anymore. Like, again, like Ryden Hypercarry, for example, Kazuha just brings more for that than Venti does. Like, I legit don't see... Like, well, Dendro is going to shift things with the meta a little bit, because Dendro doesn't react at all with Animo, from my understanding. So... And Dendro, I think, only reacts with Pyro, Hydro, and Electro. So... Dendro's my thinking here is that Dendro is going to break because the meta at the moment is very heavily centered around Cryo and Pyro, especially, and then Animo as a support. But the fact that Dendro doesn't react with Cryo at all means that if it's a strong enough element and the characters in it are good enough, Dendro could break the meta, or like at least completely shift it away from Cryo and stuff like that.
Wings of darkness, come, sever.
Clouds high, the birds come into the wind.
One's not dead. Oh, there's a fucking hilly trail up there, okay.
One with nature.
Oh, it's all coming out now.
Yeah, Dendro seems to be very heavily oriented around elemental mastery as well. And funnily enough, if you look at some other characters that have come out recently, like Yai Miko, who has elemental mastery scaling in her kit, when you factor in Dendro, it actually starts to make a lot of sense why Yai Miko has EM scaling in her kit. Miko in particular seems like she's meant to be made to synergize with Dendro rather than with anything else. And considering how heavy hitting her attacks are, it also plays into the fact that I think was it? I think it's called Catalyze or something. Is the
Follow the wind.
The reaction with Dendro and Electro that just increases the damage that they take. That then plays a lot more into what... Yeah, you know. It just makes a lot of sense with what Miko's kit is at that point, that she was ahead of her time, I guess you could say. She would have made more sense... I think she would have made a lot more sense as a character with her kit and her builds and stuff like that if she was released when Dendro was already out. I kind of feel like there's less to do on these islands than there was back in before Inazuma.
Time to go.
Okay, there's a random ass dandelion seed there. Okay. Like, granted, I didn't get a ton of time to explore the Golden Apple Archipelago. I came back right at the tail end. Like, I was on hiatus for most of the patch that Kazuo was out on. So, when I came back from hiatus, the Archipelago event was almost over. Like, I barely had enough time to get the conches to unlock Barbara's skin. Try this. I get the feeling I might not be, I'm probably not supposed to be up here. Well, we'll soon find out if there's absolutely nothing up here. Oh, another dandelion seed. Okay.
The wind knows me.
I might run out of stamina before I can get to the top. Oh, but I think there's a ledge here, I should be fine. Oh, there are actually conch shells up here. What are you doing?
Into the wind.
There we go. Again, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Oh, there is a conch up here. Well, if there's a conch up here, then I must have been supposed to get up here at some point. Look, looks like those two people lying on the ground. Are they stargazing? To be honest, this image seems a bit weird.
Follow the wind.
I'm guessing the other two conches are down below, so I'll make sure that I found everything else up here that is of interest, and then I'll head down.
Time to go. One with nature. Time to go. Into the wind.
Yeah, this one must be below. There it is, I see it now.
Wait, where did Yakov go? What's that? What's going on? After Yakov crossed through, the lights went out, one after the other. I think it went white, green, red, then blue?
White, green, red, blue. But for what? Well, it looks like I found all of the conches on this island. So I'm going to move on to a different one. I don't think I've fully explored this one up here yet, because there's a waypoint up there that I haven't unlocked. How many have I found now? I'm at 12.
Agafia, let's take a break. Who knows whether we'll find anything to eat at all on these islands?
The wind knows me. One with nature. The wind knows me.
Well, that was the right call.
All right, Sakar. We're done with the signal testing on this island. Let's hope the machine starts up without any issues.
Okay, okay, come on. Let's get to the next island and finish what we came to do. The sooner we complete our assignment, the sooner I can go back to camp and rest.
Into the wind. Follow the wind.
Okay, well, that's everything on that island. I think the one that I should look at next is this one over here. I don't think I really did much on this one.
Time to go.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Don't even investigate the mystery islands? Oh, you mean like these ones up here? Are they, is there just nothing on them? Hey Ashel, how you doing? These ones, Dario? Or are you talking about some other ones? You're freezing? Okay, is it like there's just nothing there?
This pointy thing looks like the tower. Pretty unique, but from the...
Yeah, nothing. Okay. Oh, I see some bloaty floaties there. Yeah, it honestly feels like the archipelago has had a lot of stuff just completely stripped out of it from before.
Cry out.
The wind's knows me.
Yeah, it's the same map, but like a lot of things are like just not here anymore. Like, oh. Oh, it was worth coming up here then. Like, you know, no puzzles or anything like that. It's like a lot of it is just completely missing. I mean, it makes sense that all of the Harpastum related puzzles are gone because that's... not everyone's gonna have that item, so... Oh, actually, before I do that...
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
That was interesting. Well, I mean, maybe more things will appear as the event goes on. So if I remember rightly, that was kind of like how it was in the previous one. It was just by the time I got to it, everything had already been revealed. So... hope, I guess? holding on to some copium.
Into the wind. One with nature.
I do believe I've explored everything here, and I haven't really seen... I don't think I've been to this island yet, actually. Like, the Wave Rider symbol isn't active there, so I'm gonna try there. Oh, what's that? I need to turn my light on, one sec. You found 14 shells in total. I think I'm at 14 as well. Yeah, I'm at 14. And I found, yeah, actually I have found 2 challenges as well. The archery one and the boat one.
Time to go.
By royal decree.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. One with nature. The wind knows me.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate place?
I remember, this is one of the, like, images that you had to, like, take a photo of back in, the last year event. something up top.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Doesn't appear to be anything up here.
The wind knows me.
Except for some bird eggs. Yeah, nothing noteworthy here. Okay, how about over here? Okay, Asheville, thanks for stopping by. And thank you for lurking.
One with nature.
Oh, I'm playing Minecraft, cool. What you doing? You building or exploring? Or are you diggy diggy? Exploring the end. You know, I don't think I've ever gone to the end on Minecraft. Like, the time that I spent playing it was before the end was a thing. And like, any time that I've gone back to playing Minecraft, I haven't stayed long enough to get that far in to unlock the end.
Into the wind.
Feels like yeah, the amount of stuff that's changed.
The wind knows me.
I'm gonna glide over to there now. See what I can find. Yeah, at present I haven't been able to find anything else noteworthy. I'll go try down there, because there's a Wave Rider Way shrine there that I haven't unlocked yet. I suppose it is possible that not everything is accessible on the first day. Or not everything is obtainable.
Into the wind. Fracture.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
I think I'm stuck. I don't think I could get out of here.
The wind knows me.
Oh, I think I've figured it out now. There we go. A little worried there for a moment.
Follow the wind. Time to go. Time to go.
I am starting to wonder, actually, if it really is a case of that the other items, like the other shells and stuff, aren't actually available right now. Like, it's not... Like, I'm not having a blind moment or something, but it's just... You can't find any of the other conches until later on in the event.
Time to go.
Have you found any more than 14? Dario? No, I think I've been to... Yeah, I've been here. I'm sure of it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Yep, I've just looked it up. The only 14 are available. On the first day. The remaining 6 are added in on the subsequent days of the event. So, yeah, I found everything that I can for now with those. You just found a hilly shell test? Okay. So, yeah, unfortunate you can't actually get the official skin on the first day. I don't know when you'll be able to get the rest of it, but... Well, then I guess I'm just gonna go looking around for any more, like, hilly shell things. But yeah, this doesn't feel as, like, as complete a map as it did when I played last year. I suspect, though, that a part of that is just because the, oh, is that I haven't done yet? Oh, that's new. Okay, well, I can do that in a moment. But I see that these hilly trails need to be taken care of. And so, take care of them I shall.
Oz, reveal that. Let me read you a verse. Know my sword. Huh?
Fallen wheels, adorn my night, one with nature. Into the wind.
Insubordination. By royal rain cutter.
Time to get clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it. Bring it on!
Fantastic. Excuse me. Oh, welcome back.
See, just follow my intuition.
Odds reveal.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Huh?
One with nature.
I'm liking the look of...
I have no idea how many, like, hilly shell things are going to be left at this point, but I'll keep looking around. Yeah, this honestly feels kind of sparse. I hope that I do hope that they, as the event progresses, more stuff is added and it becomes more alive here. Yeah, I can only think of like a handful more places that I would be able to check. Oh, like this one.
Into the wind.
See, just follow my intuition.
Oh, nice. I'm over 12,000 gems again. Yay. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've literally scoured every nook and cranny now of the archipelago. I really would be surprised if I find anything else now. You know, I say that, but I'll probably end up finding something. I think I'm well and truly explored now. I'm gonna go and spend my resin. Oh, actually, I need to collect stuff from my teapot. But, yeah, I'm probably close to the end now. I'll spend my get my resin spent, do, like, some domains and stuff, and I think then that'll be pretty much it. So...
This realm is...
You found the medal? Medals? Ah. Yeah, I found a medal as well, but I couldn't give it to anyone. I suspect that's got something to do with the upcoming quests for the area. Like, can't just do it today, so... Just gotta give it time, I guess.
If you ever have any
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature. with nature.
I'm just doing this for the kills for my weekly thing. I'm not going to spend resin on these bosses. They're just easy to kill.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword! Rain out!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Fracture, confess!
By royal decree.
Into the wind! Bring it on!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Rain cutter! Know my sword! Rain outlines it!
As one with wind and cloud! One with nature! Into the wind! Keep moving!
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Domina. Hope you're having a good day.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword! Rain out!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it. Confess!
Hello there. This HP HP percent, and it's got double crit stats. Ugh. Don't you just love it when the game does that? And by love I mean hate.
Shadow Raven. Black Knight fall.
Let me read you a verse. Huh?
One with wind and cloud. Keep moving. One with nature. The wind knows it. Hurts.
You might be wondering what I'm doing in this domain, like what I'm trying to get. A couple of things, actually. I want to get an Orichalcus time dial that has attack percent on it, that I can build decent crit substats on to give to Fischl, because then she can have 4-piece tenacity on her. The other thing is I want to see if I can get a Mocking Mask that has crit rate and try and get a good crit damage stat on it. Because I want to see if I can give that to Eula and give her just 4-piece Pale Flame.
Witness the power of the wild. Bodied rain outlines your...
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Set look. Into the wind.
By royal, no, my soul.
Oh dear. A nice amount of Mora. Ah yes, artifact farming, the most tedious thing in this game. Because of RNG.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Let me read you a verse. Huh? Oh, no, my soul!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature. The wind knows me.
I mean, yeah, you get a lot of artifacts when you've been playing for as long as I have. You roll the dice enough times and eventually you get like double sixes or what have you, whatever. Okay, this one might have potential. I'm gonna see if it rolls crit rate as the 4th stat. If it doesn't, then I won't bother. Again, she would only really be losing 3 crit rate if I... I'll come back to that in a minute. For now... You're gonna do P2S, huh? Good luck! $35, I mean... Since I'm using your own taser, EM isn't actually that bad. Alright, I'm abandoning this one. It's, not worth it. So, honestly though, I mean, have I got anything... Wait, what's her crit rate? Let's see what her crit rate actually is.
I
58.
created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
It might be better to just give her it. Even if it's a little bit less crit damage, because I know that I can get something... Yeah, you know what? The set effect is more important. Alright. And then take that... Wow, it rolled so many times into EM. So, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. Because... I'm gonna give her this. So now, she has 55, 138. That's actually a fairly decent ratio. And she now has the 4-piece tenacity set active. Which is actually a really nice one. Like, it gives 20% attack and shield strength. And because Dodo in the taser team applies a shield, giving shield strength is actually a good synergy, so this set does work well. And Fischl is one of the few characters in the game that can keep the effect constantly active. With proper rotation management, I suppose. As for Eula, although she doesn't have the correct mask yet on set, I do know that I have a very decent, yeah, here it is. This is also a really solid one. It's not as high a crit damage multiplier as the General's Ancient Helm, but it is still very solid. Run a review here. I mean, is there a particular thing you were wanting me to look for that you had in mind for feedback, or what?
My intuition tells me that something very...
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Oz revealed.
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
But yeah, if you... do I have you on my friends list, Dario? I don't remember. If not, then you can just give me your, Oh. Ace is online. Yeah, I actually don't think I have your UID. Right, I'm gonna go around doing ley lines, not to redeem them, just to get their completions for my weekly log. Oh, I see. Just a sec. Is there a particular character you're wanting me to have a look at here? I saw the whisper, and yeah. I've sent you a friend invite. So, let's see. Ah, yes, Dodo Coattails. This has got to be like one of the most specific weapons that they've ever made. Alright, let's see. Iron Sting. Elemental Mastery. I'm guessing you're using a crit damage circlet on him because you didn't have anything on set that was EM, or the problem with Fischl? You... Oh, right, here. Wait. Wait. 4-piece Pale Flame. Skyward Harp. Oh no, not the Sands, the circlet. Yeah, his yeah. Getting like EM pieces in every slot can be a pain in the ass, yeah. Let's have a look at your Ryden. Oh, that's a pretty solid one, actually. That's a fairly decent feather. Considering it's 4-star, that's actually got some nice rolls. Wow, I'm jelly. That is so much crit damage to get on a goblet. Wow. You did it? Oh, congrats. 3 months of farming. What do you think? Because of offering Heart of Depth. Yeah, that is fast. So, So your official is a machine gun official then, physical. See. Oh no, you're using an electro... What? The Husk of Opulent Dreams. Well, that makes sense for Ito. Oh nice. What's the weapon? Using White Blind, that makes sense. Hybrid. Not sure if you're, what sort of feedback, if you're wanting me to give any feedback for these, but, if you're going to give Fischl 4-piece Pale Flame, building a character for Hybrid is generally not a good idea. You want to specialize in one thing or another. So you by split building Fischl between physical and then giving her an electro cup, you're basically hindering her performance in both fields. Because with this set, she's not really going to do very well as a electro support. But at the same time, she's also not going to excel if you try to use her as a phys carry, because she's using the wrong element on her cup. So if you're wanting to use her for physical damage, you should swap that out for a physical goblet. Or if you're wanting to use her as a support for her, which generally I think is probably the better way to use her, building her for doing damage with Oz, then you'd want to change this set and go electric. Like this goblet is really good. Let's see what else you have. HP. Like if you have a physical character like Razor, you could easily give these set pieces to Razor because they are they're okay. If you're going to use Fischl in support, you want to give her a crit rate circlet. When it comes to critical damage and critical rate, the general consensus is but you have Skyward Harp, so that actually mitigates some of that anyway. For Ryden, the advice that I would give for Ryden specifically is if you're using an attack percent goblet, you want to use an energy recharge sans on her, because energy recharge gives her electro damage bonus. You need to have like a balance between your attack percent and your electro damage bonus if you're using Ryden as a DPS. So if this is your best goblet to use on her, which it looks like it is really, because frickin' hell, that crit damage. See if you can get a Storm Cage with energy recharge on it that has good stats on it too. Because she'll get... It's like, how much electro damage... Oh, it won't tell me. 215. She has like, what, 40-something electro damage or something? Feedback for any other character. I don't know anything about Ito really, but I think from what I saw of the set that you're using on it, he's pretty okay. The crit rate is a little low, but that's fine. It's really hard to get good crit ratios if you're not using crit weapons. And I think you said you're free to play, right? So, Albedo, let's take a look at Albedo. Defense, that's correct. Geo, yep. Crit damage for, oh, that's a nice one. Crit damage for rate. Husk of Opulent Dreams. I mean, you probably already know this, but you'd ideally want to try and get a 4-piece Husk set for Albedo. But stat-wise, he looks absolutely fine. And as for Ayato, what weapon are you using on him, Blackcliff? I think Blackcliff is probably one of his better free-to-play options. I don't know off the top of my head what other good free-to-play options would be for him. In terms of his artifact set, though, you probably would want to decide on either like going for a 4-piece set on one of these two, either Heart of Depth or Echoes of Offering, rather than running a 2-2 of both. You'll get more benefit from running a 4-piece of either. Either set would work fine for Ayato, especially since you're not using his signature weapon. If you had his signature weapon, you would go Echoes of Offering. But otherwise, yeah, either set should work fine, but try and go for a 4-piece of those. Kazuha, well, I mean, Kazuha's fine. The only thing you just need to get lucky and get an Elemental Mastery Circlet. And then for Yanfei, let's take a look at her. Nice pyro damage bonus. Stats look fine. The Witch of Flames. Depends really on what you're using her for. If you're not using her for reactions, then this is fine. And if you're wanting to use her for, like, Vaporize or something, then you probably would want to get a 4-piece Crimson Witch. But otherwise, yeah, stats are fine on that. I don't really know anything about Rosaria. And again, I think it's heavily dependent on what you use her for in your teams. I think she's got... Isn't it a talent that she has? Oh, it won't let me look at them. But yeah, something about, like, crit rate sharing on Rosaria. No worries. I know that getting... Especially if you're completely free to play, artifact farming is really painful because you need to use your resin for other resources a lot more than someone like me, for example, where I'm able to use a lot more of my resin on artifacts because the stuff I get from the battle pass.
Birds come into the wind.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I summon thee!
Fracture!
Frozen.
By royal decree.
Like, for example, the only reason I'm doing the ley lines right now is to complete my battle pass. I'm not claiming them. I don't need to. Though I can use the resin on something else. Like the Mystic Enhancement ores, the gold or more, and the XP that I get from the Gnostic Hymn on the battle pass, it has generally been sufficient for me to do what I need to do, and without needing to go out of my way and farming for those sorts of things specifically. The only time that I actually claim from ley lines is generally when it's like a double drop event. Otherwise I don't bother.
Oz, reveal that.
No rest for the...
Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Get moving!
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Wings of darkness, come!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind.
By royal decree...
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to act.
One with nature.
Oh, you got another clear. Congrats. Almost wait because Tank forgot their tether, but Boss was already at 1%, so we killed it with like 4 people. Nice.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind. One with nature. Confess!
Rain outlines your fate.
By royal decree...
Truth hurts!
Look at me. Just once more.
Oh, okay, hun. Enjoy your food. Teach the ways of being a raider. Oh, cool. I got the last Twitch drop. 1 join a PF, step 2 pray.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let me lead you a rest. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows it. Into the wind. Get moving!
Rain cutter! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Body and mind.
The IRL raid food. Oh, hey, ice cream.
Let me lead you a rest.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. Best! Bring it on!
Writing this down. The birds what? Call, I think is what he says. And last, but certainly not least, beat up the bosses again, because they'll have respawned. Hey Ace! How goes the daily grind? Well, I've done everything in the archipelago for today. I'm actually almost done. I'm just gonna do the kill like the Regis vines, and that's basically it for today. Hazo's fun, by the way. Hazo and Kazuha.
Oz, reveal!
The wind knows it. Fracture! Falling leaves. Adorn my night! One with nature.
Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Cyclone!
By royal decree!
Into the wind!
Yeah, I think the best use I've found for him so far is to use him as the driver on a taser team and just give him prototype amber. Because of his low energy cost and the fact that I have him C4, he's basically got his ult ready to go off cooldown, like, all the time. So he's just, like, able to do okay with crowd control. but also just, like, constantly be activating the healing effect on Amber. And he has, I think I've got like 600 and something elemental mastery on him, so his swirls are still doing decent damage.
Let me read you a verse. Huh? No, my sword! Wings of darkness, come!
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows it. Get moving! Bring it on!
Well. Ooh. Yay, wish. Need to start rebuilding the supply of intertwined fates. Then again, I do still have quite a few Prima Gems.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean...
Well, I think that's it for today. Let's see, is there anyone online who I could, No, doesn't look like it. I will, so thanks everyone for joining today. I will be seeing you all again on Sunday. I think I'm probably going to be playing ESO. Start doing some more of the stuff in Craglawn and what have you. Until then, enjoy your weekend, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.